You're my older brother, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
7-Eleven on this paradise, 450 on the trio while I'm seeking for this paradise. Blaring signs, screaming caution when lurking with parasites. Life today is paradise. Your brother look you in the eyes before he pull the trigger. Who would have figured? Because who should have figured?
Hi guys, how y'all doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
Okay. So, how do you guys meet?
So I had a homie who she used to make beats for us and everything. And like me and her was really rocking tough. Feel me? So she linked up with him. They was doing music. She was just like, "Hey, come over Marty's." I didn't even know who he was for real. We went to school together, but I didn't know him. And came over there. We did a song. We just been cool ever since.
Basically what he said, like I seen him around school, but like I didn't know him. And I definitely didn't know he rapped. It was crazy. I remember though, like it was yesterday when Shanti told him to come over though, and he did a little track, like he basically just like shit on me. And then bro was like dope. He was amazing. So I just started fucking with him again. He's still here.
Okay, that's what's good. So, tell me, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody wants to know, what is LDuceTM and, I mean, what does it stand for? You know what I'm saying?
LDuceTM is location to the money.
Okay.
Like L, location. The Deuce T is 2 T's for to the, and then M for money. LDuceTM.
That's creative. So, how did you come up with the whole concept?
Like, we wanted, like, some people sometimes get us like confused because they think like we're like a group. But like me and King is two different artists. It's like we got a lot of
We got a lot of solo music and stuff.
Yeah,
we do our own thing, but like for the most part, it's just me and him together.
Yeah, like we got a bunch of like collaborating music together. Like it's like a lot of people, like that's what I said, a lot of people like hear that music. Like even though we got like solo, cause I got a solo tape out now, and he got one now too. But like we just don't ever want nobody to like feel like he needs me to go anywhere, or I need him to get anywhere. Like it'll still be like dope.
Right. Now, okay, guys, you know I gotta ask. So, what is, let's get real. You know what I'm saying? Why is your name Apay?
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I was like basically like, hey, pay me. So I mean like, hey, so I was like, hey, you gotta pay me. So basically I put Apay together, like, and I made hey, pay me. So when you ask my name, hey, pay me. So that's what it was. Yeah.
Okay, apparently y'all different, but I mean, why did y'all select one another as partners?
He's always willing to learn. He likes my wordplay, flows and stuff.
But like I was
really easy to work with too. He's a good partner.
Okay.
for real, I feel like King, it's like a puzzle with me and him. Even though we two pieces, it's like a big puzzle. Cause like, wherever he's lacking, I'm strong at. Whatever I'm strong at, whatever, you see what I'm saying? He can fill in. And like the chemistry is so great, like we think together, like, and I'm pretty sure he feel the same, like we think like, bro, we really fuck around, like do this for real.
Think
like
the same.
Like we think
like
the same.
We always just got a different approach to it.
And it's crazy, like we don't never like, that's why, cause I want y'all to like really look at our solo music, because even though he's like, you know what I'm saying, like we're still two different people, you feel what I'm saying, like we're still like, even in, he got like a different perspective in his life than I do, like you feel what I'm saying, like it's like different categories, like you can say it. That's why like, I like really mess with him, because I told myself though, when I got out of my situation or whatever, like I would not surround myself with nobody that's no good for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, I'm not going down that road no more. You feel what I'm saying? No matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, King, he ain't dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, just like, I feel like me and bro can have something great to get something accomplished. Like 5 people with something great. Like,
How how long have y'all been doing this?
I've been writing music since I was 4 years old.
Wow.
Young nigga.
Wow.
Like I said, like I was balling, bro. Like I didn't really like write raps like that, but like I want to say about 7th, 8th grade, I'm saying I started kicking real rhymes. So it's not really long. Maybe that's, I don't know.
So it's naturally, you know what I'm saying? It's natural. So what is your purpose of doing this? What y'all do?
My purpose personally is like just for me to connect with all my listeners. Like I don't make music based on like how I want it to sound, just to one certain group or anything. It's like I just go off my mood, just how I'm feeling. I like telling stories too, so I'll tell whatever story, don't matter, be made up, be real, but I know somebody's gonna relate to it, somebody's gonna like it, whoever doing it relevant.
Well, I make music for me. Not the saying is to be selfish, because a lot of times, like I've been like not even in this situation. It's just I'm in now, like as like hurt my heart or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So like I don't never like fold. You feel what I'm saying? So I like find other ways to like to get out of the like depression, I guess. You see what I'm saying? I heard a lot of people be like, yeah, I'm depressed, I'm this and that, but like I try to get my mind off it, like I'll record. You know, some people do push-ups, some people roll up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever may be the case, you feel what I'm saying? I do everything around. I try to make myself smarter. Sometimes I try to feed myself with so much knowledge. So I feed myself because I feel like if I set an example, I can lead other people. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing that I want. I want to show people to live the right way and not the wrong way. Because it's a lot of people out here. But who's out here showing us the right way? It's only a couple. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say, you feel what I'm saying? Even the people that's out here doing it, you don't get too much love, you feel what I'm saying? But it ain't about that at the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm really just trying to show, let's go the great way, let's go the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what everybody talking about ain't the only option. So.
Alright, cool. For our attended viewers today, as you know the word, educational, is definitely feed yourself. So with your music, what kind of audience are you trying to target? Audience that you're trying to gain?
We don't want to put a cage on that.
Right.
Like whoever feels like us or whoever can like connect to how we feel or whatever, or you've been through it or whatever, like whoever just want to enjoy location to the money, like why not? You feel what I'm saying? Like
my biggest focus personally though is I'm trying to get closer to the uneducated and the young kids because the generation's crazy.
I agree.
wow.
Okay, so who inspired you and who do you tend to inspire?
My biggest inspiration, well, I got 3 major inspirations. My number 1, Nas. Next in line, J. Cole. My 3rd is louise. But as far as me influencing anyone, like I said, kids and uneducated, you don't know anything, like you don't really know what sort of situation or what can be going on in your life. It can be right in front of you. You're just blind to it.
Like
That's what I feel.
I'm gonna say somebody that inspired me, like they ain't no rapper or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna say my pops, you know what I'm saying? My pops, and like it's some people I like, but I don't want to like say like them are the people that inspire me, because the people around me that I physically see, you know what I'm saying, touches and inspires me, you know what I'm saying?
So what will your listeners get from your music?
A lot.
Just gotta listen.
Man,
Just you name it, you can get it.
like basically like, cause like me and King is like everywhere with, we make good music, like know what I'm saying? And there's people out here know the difference. You feel what I'm saying? Real music. That shit. You know what I'm saying? So
all I can say is more music and clothes, girls, money.
yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't like judge nobody. I understand. I was once one like you. You know what I'm saying? I was slow. I did dumb shit. Saying I knew it was dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be that nigga. Trying to be popular. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Cause all the niggas that I was trying to like impress or trying to be friends with, like where they at now. So that's where I'm at with it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the bigger and better things, man. I'm trying to bring positivity. Nobody brings positivity no more.
So, big question, guys. I heard about Red Room. You know what I'm saying? So, are y'all signed? Are y'all independent?
Man, it's worth to get outward, bro. Keep it 100. But yeah, man. Me and Luni, dude's cool. I'm gonna just put it like that. Like, it's his bro. Like, he works hard. Like, and like, he's already like shown me like he's in it to win. You know what I'm saying? He got his business. He's a true businessman. And like, I just feel like that's why I talked to King about the situation before we even did it. You know what I'm saying? And when you say sign, it really ain't no sign. Like, we just built a friendship. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just. Right. Like, I hit up Luni when he hit up Luni. We hit up Luni. You know what I'm saying? If it's something we need to know, it's something we need to figure out because he's been through it, man. You know what I'm saying? He's already done it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his whole. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't sat down and really chatted, but I just like the vibe he got. You know what I'm saying? And he really enjoys our music.
Okay.
It's just great.
Awesome. So, what is your style?
Ain't no chains on it. I can't. Nah. Like,
Free.
Whatever you want. Like, sometimes, like, that's what me and King was talking about the other day. Like, we just emotion rappers. Like, I might wake up, my stomach might be hurting. Fuck it, let's make a song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it'd be a purpose. Like, my stomach's hurting, but my world's hurting too. Or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll record these something. Like, something corny. You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. Just. No chains on it. There's like no chains on it. Like, we just moody, like moody rappers. Like, I might be angry. He might be.
Speak from the heart. Just put it like that. We speak from the heart.
So, to our viewers, we're about to go into their video, Jackson Dax.
It's a Luni beat.
All that purple stuff, break it, twist it, cookie mixed with purple nuts.
Skirt, hit the dashboard. Fuck the government, they ain't never had shit for us. Cut the food stamps, I'm just half poor. Some bullshit. Black president, we don't know if he's black. Cause all I keep hearing them
terrorists back.
Them crackers wanna be us, but they never had to struggle. Lying in your raps, I'm the one to keep it relevant. Let the game fuck you, I'ma keep it celibate. Just hit me out before you people start to judge. Always get a silver spoon, you never had to hustle. Dad stepped up, I ain't lived with my mother. Never was the smartest, so I cheated off another. Couldn't afford an education, so I stayed in trouble. Been through a lot, so I know that I'm blessed up. Can I be rewarded for the fess up? I love this music and the art of it. Decided to keep on following through with what I started with. Cause I don't give a fuck who next up. Word. Flow so sick, man, I think I need a checkup. You know that them deuces best up. Who next up? I'ma still grind hard even when the check up. Cold.
got blends and zins. I got loud and mid. I'm so high. I'm like where the sky is. I learned that my life is no longer in private. The private I cop it. I just took a loss when I'm bossing. I gotta get it, no option. I gotta get it, no losses. My brothers with me on the daily, nigga. They'll beg a nigga just as I will. I'm chill on the real, but I'm tryna climb up the sill where the junkies and murderers chill. Damn, I don't think you heard it real. See, I'm from Kentucky, Murderville, where you could get murked for being Urkel. Purple Doja got the clientele floating. Young nigga focus, I'm just trying to get a loaf. I need 1,000 gram of Doja cause I really love to smoke it. And like 20,000 ovals cause the city feeding for 'em. I need to run up my check.
I'm a bad motherfucker. Look how many birds I got. I would tell you what to be gangster in this motherfucker. If you want to be gangster, dog, you gotta be like this white man right here. I swear to God, ain't nobody fucking did. You never meet a white man like me. I promise the white man's dying. I'm the last of a damn breed in this motherfucker. What he said. Fuck you.
Just watched the exclusive video, Kxng Dax. Guys, it's hot, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So, back to our questions. I know our viewers are anxious to really get to know you guys. What are your newest videos, songs, and etc. that are available, and where can we get them?
Well, right now, me and homie just dropped the singles right now. As you said, the Kxng Dax, White Out Pine Trees, and we're gonna drop another one soon. But the whole concept is we're gonna drop them three singles or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna drop this Ventilate. Ventilate is a 10-track. Like, I don't wanna call it a mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's a 10-track compilation.
Yeah, between me and him, you feel what I'm saying? So we really think y'all gonna dig that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we really focus on. And the whole thing is, hopefully, when we drop that Ventilate, your boy Pay be free. So you can get my music on my page or on his page too. LDuceTM, Apay.
Or LDuceTM, Kxng Yatta, and that's King with X, no I.
Then we got I got a mixtape out. It's on that Pip, iTunes, Spotify, just whatever you think. You know what I'm saying? It's on there. Android, whatever. iPhone, whatever. You know. So just type in a fluff, concrete, Apay.
And LDuceTM, Kxng Yatta. I have a mixtape coming soon. Kind of working on the name for that. Want to do something different with it. And I got a new song titled 130. It's out on SoundCloud. You can get that at LDuceTM, Kxng Yatta as well. And yeah.
Which emotion, okay, more than any other currently dominates your music? Is it joy, sadness, and etc.? All our common emotions, and why?
And me, emotion. I think the emotion that the most takes over is inspiration for real. I can just be inspired by the Louise thing and make something dope out of it. So like I said, can have you sad, happy, mad, even want to go and locate the money. But it's just all inspiration.
So how involved are you with the dynamics of your music?
We do everything.
Literally. And it's like basically because we broke. Like, keep it 100. Like, what happened is like, I like jugged. Like, when I made a fly from concrete, like I jugged. Literally, like, took my CDs like a bag of weed. Like, I was really knocking $1, $2. You know what I'm saying? I stacked up enough money to like buy my KRKs, a laptop, and like my Focusrite in the face and shit. Like, we just made it work. You know what I'm saying? I done turned every closet I mean, every house I done moved in, I didn't turn a closet into a booth. Like, you know what I'm saying? We done made it happen. Like, there was nothing that was going to stop us. You know what I'm saying? So, when we came, got this, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I bought Studio One. I didn't even know how to hook it up, how to set up, even record, or nothing, how to plug in. I didn't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? But like, by the grace of God, it gave me some strength, and I figured it out. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I wanted to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? Because I liked in basketball. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I knew I wanted to be a ball player, but I didn't do what it took. You feel what I'm saying? So now I got another opportunity or something. Like, I refuse to like fail. I refuse to use an excuse or any of that. You feel what I'm saying? So like, you can get the job done. And that's why. Another thing I want to inspire people, like, quit saying you can't do this, you can't do that. Because it can be done. I'm trying to tell you, if you really want it.
Okay. So any upcoming music? What should your listeners suspect?
Ventilate, like I said.
Ventilate, a bunch of singles.
Yeah, we got a bunch of singles, and as I said, we're gonna be dropping the little songs. You know what I'm saying, every once in a while, but nothing like big. But we do want y'all. It is one single we do want y'all to watch out for. Puff and Pack. We're gonna be shooting Puff and Pack soon. That's what I'm trying to wait till I kind of get free. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be real big. Like, it's going to be a big one. Hopefully y'all dig this. And then after that, like I said, after that, Ventilate. And we're just going to go on from there, man.
Okay. So, what sports y'all playing? Where do you get your lyrics from?
I bought mine for this one nigga. Gave me like a verse, $5. Man, I did, bro. It took a lot, bro. Like, and still even now, like this thing write a verse in like 10 seconds. Pisses me off. Oh God. But like I gotta like really feel it. Like I said, like I don't go in the booth playing, feel it. And that's just because I don't like Russian music. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just had to practice. You know what I'm saying? He don't teach me shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm selfish. You know what I'm saying? But I like you. That's why I like Jugs with it, because like he's like good. Like when I met him though, like I didn't know what 16 was. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he just like he helps me do it. He's like, brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how this shit works.
Yeah, and that's how my words. I used to read the dictionary.
Wow.
She said it was weird. I used to read the dictionary. So, like I said, I've been writing since I was 4. Reading the dictionary, I always get a bunch of just random ass words in my head. So, I just do whatever to get it out. But at the same time, I'm trying to make sense out of it. And again, you really have to listen. Because I really say some stuff to you. You just gotta listen.
Okay, speaking of that, since we're talking about that, what's the message that you as an artist want to get out?
And really stress to get across. Keep all the negativity in the past.
I got one word, positivity. That's all I got for you. Positivity. That's all I got for you. I just want a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. I'm doing this for my peoples.
Okay. So what do you have that other hip hop artists don't? What makes you better?
Like somebody asked us that question?
Yes.
Like, wow. Well, like I'm not gonna say like run it back one more time. It's kind of threw me off.
Okay, guys. What do you have that other hip hop artists don't? What makes you better or different?
I know I listened to that. Right? You know, go ahead.
Alright, so seems like a lot of the artists out now, everything's just material. It's all materialistic. There's no lyrics, no meaning to nothing. It's just hype on a beat. That's it. Shit's horrible. We have lyrics, we got stories, we got We got party songs too.
Just got a book for you, bro. Like, you know
Like,
what I'm saying? Like, you never go through a book and see the
7
same
books
page.
in my house, just full of rhymes, just full of shit. Like,
You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all have, like, a lot of music we have, like, it's just like, it ain't out yet, but like, I'm gonna see it. Because it's like, amazing. Like, we ain't gonna do nothing the same. Like, as I said, it's gonna like surprise you. Like, because we've been dropping these singles and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like, Ventilators, it's like, super like, what you wanna call it? Like, give me a word dictionary.
it's gonna super what?
Like, give me a word for the ventilate thing. Like,
Tricky. It's no
dictionary, fucking yes. They gonna put that in the dictionary. I hate these white people. There you go.
Okay, guys, 5 years from now, where do you see yourselves?
far, 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 far away.
Yeah, like, bro, I'm trying to like I ain't even gonna say like I'm trying to be like super rich and shit and like million whips and shit. Like, I ain't gonna say that. Like, I just want to see progression. I want to see like I want to be able to look back 5 years and be like, oh, yeah, you improved. Like, you've been working. Like, that's the only thing that really. And I feel like as long as I continue to progress and move forward, then there ain't no telling how far I can go. It's got to be, you feel what I'm saying? Even with my homies, you feel what I'm saying? And it's always gonna be like that. So I don't ever want. I'm gone.
Okay. So we're gonna get a little deeper. Viewers want to know, what is your religion?
Ooh.
No religion. I'm not religious. It's like, I don't know.
I'm kind of scared to answer this because I know my granny goes see it. But like, I don't never want nobody to think I don't believe in God, because I believe in God. I believe in God full wholeheartedly. Yeah, I believe in Him. It's just some things that I ain't gonna mention, you feel what I'm saying, that it's kind of iffy, you feel what I'm saying. I've always grew up in the church, you feel what I'm saying. I've been in the church all my life. But it's just a couple questions I gotta ask. And I've been meaning to ask my granny, but granny, I'm gonna ask you. But yeah. So just a couple questions I gotta ask, you know what I'm saying? Because, and then it's not even because he's not religious or nothing like that. It's just sometimes when we talk and we make music together, I do ask him, I be like, huh? Like, why? And like, that's why I jigs with him, because he can sit there and be like, well, such and such and such. Because, you know what I'm saying, that man understands, you feel what I'm saying? So how can I be like, how can I like deny that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not saying that like we don't believe in God, because we do. You know what I'm saying? It's just
I believe in God. It's
just religion.
Yeah.
And I looked up the word religion, and Kevin Gates just told us that the word religion means like, is this something you do out of habit? You feel what I'm saying? And nowadays, and nowadays, like, I don't understand, like, they saying God, the men that made the Bible, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and now it's being like rewrote, redone, and all that. Like, for what? You feel what I'm saying? I don't understand why it's being redone. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you make a song, you don't go back and go retouch it and put that out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we are at with religion. But if you really want to know, like, religion, like, just like listen to our music. Sometimes you can catch some of our songs where we'll express how we feel.
Look at our Facebook pages. I swear to God, you will find some stuff that's gonna blow your mind.
Yeah, but don't believe everything you see on the internet.
Yeah, don't believe everything.
I hate that. Like, he always don't believe.
Don't believe everything.
Yeah, don't believe everything.
My research too. You know what I'm saying? Just read into everything. Just
yeah, you gotta read. You gotta read. That's the whole kid knowledge. Like, give a nigga a book. You know,
they already think you can't read. You might as well. You gotta do it.
You might as well pick it up, man. Ain't nothing wrong with reading. Like, I'm tired of people saying like reading's lame and shit. Like, how's it lame to be smart?
The body.
Like, you gonna be dumb all your life? You saying like now people won't even like mess with us because you know what I'm saying, we ain't talking about trapping and shit. what I'm saying? We ain't talking about go grab some dope or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even like I've had the option to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's not my style, bro. Like, it's not my vibe, and that's what I had a hard time when I was little and coming up and just moving here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was too busy trying to be like another motherfucker. Like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's harder to live a life, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and just be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy life, you know what I'm saying? Look what everybody else doing, nobody doing shit for me, with my family, you know what I'm saying? My homies, I'm around 24/7. I want to say, free my nigga Ronnie, man.
Okay, y'all heard it. Exclusive interview with location to the money. I'm your girl. I am Tina Louise. And in closing, want y'all to take us out, guys.
Yeah, just like we were saying earlier, be looking out for that ventilating, that puffer pack. Hopefully this ventilator gonna be the hottest shit me and King did. You know what I'm saying? Like, really think y'all gonna enjoy this. I want y'all to follow my Twitter, Mr. Apay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Follow my Instagram. I am King Tut. Follow me on Snapchat. MartyWiil5. Just look up I am King Tut. Follow my SoundCloud, Apay for President, and my YouTube page, LDuceTM Apay. You know what I'm saying? Just keep up with me and my homie, bro. We out here doing it.
Alright, follow me on, first of all, add me on Facebook, LDuceTM Kxng Yatta, and that's King with an X, not an I. And same as for my SoundCloud, my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at LTTM, King, 502.
I've been desperate. I've been fiending. I've been needing it. Separation. Caught up in deuces to living up in the vanity. Taking advantage of 10% more you can handle. You know, balance the levels.